Okay, here we have the Plc Xu73, and the typical fault was with this is part 3, was no lamp strike. Now what was happening is you got it red LED lit here, so it's in standby, ready to fire off. Immediately you hit the standby, the power on button, basically it wouldn't come on. Turns green, but then it wouldn't power up. In this case, the defective part is the lamp ballast. Okay, so there's no lamp strike. The 400 volt is there to the lamp ballast. The turn on fire system control here is there, but it just basically sits there and does nothing. There's, as I said, there is one or two other faults with these, and that is the fan cluster here, the exhaust fan. If you take this cluster out, you try rotating the fan, the turbine with your finger, and it's jam solid. With that, sometimes you get no lamp, right, or sometimes you do get a lamp, but then immediately it shuts down. And the other problem is the unit again powers up with this model, and no sooner it powers up, it runs for actually about 10-11 seconds and then shuts down. That is the motherboard, processor on the motherboard. But for the ballast, for the SANYO ballast, here's the ballast unit. Okay, there goes defective, and it's actually the same one, although they have their own badge on it. They stick the name SANYO. There it is. I don't think you can see that, but it says SANYO right there. But it's the same ballast as what is used in a BenQ. So yeah, it's used in an MP610. So if ever you get stuck, because SANYO don't like to sell their parts, you can actually, it's the same as a BenQ. So there you go. So it's the same ballast that is run by a BenQ. And as you can see, let's turn the light off. After I've replaced the ballast, there you can see the image. Alright, so everything works honky-dory. There you go, perfect. That's just composite video, but obviously it shows that all the white balance is there and it's all working. But yeah, JVS Visual. JVS Visual repairs broadcast cameras, camcorders, Sony's, Canons, as well as projectors, all different makes and models. And thank you very much for giving me the time to share with you. If you have any questions, or you want your units looked at all, you can email John, jvs@live.com, or you can ring me on 0121 776 6917, or you can get me off me mobile 07742 913 856, or leave if I'm not in, you can leave a message on the answer phone service. Alright, so that's John at JVS Visual. Thank you very much. Oh, we also have a forum, so you can, you know, if you want to share any information with me, or you'd like information, sign up to the forum, which is at the JVS Visual. So go on www.jvsvisual.com. You can go on there and you can sign up on the internet on the forum. And as and when I get different models with different faults, because you don't always get the same fault on units, you know, I'll give you support or whatnot else. I don't charge for that support. At some point I may start to charge a registration fee and things if people want to register and things like that, but up until now, unlike a lot of companies, manufacturers like Optoma and all that who want them back to the factory, I service and repair Optomas. I do quite a lot. Alright, so most makes and models. So if you get stuck, if you ever got a problem, whether you're at school, whether you're university, no matter who you are, just give me a call. Thank you very much from John at JVS.